have some cool stuff. All right, because we're gonna be doing some arts and crafts this afternoon to get our day going and make some great stuff that's gonna help us in this season. It's time for spring. In New York, it's time for spring. So let's flip it around to do and maybe just kind of show you. Now, I will tell you this is the first time, full disclosure, I've never made one before. So if it flops, it's not my fault. It's never my fault. Because I got the recipe from Young Living. They sent the recipe out. So if all my Young Living members out there, you guys get your emails and you get all the different do-it-yourself stuff. This was one of the things we got a couple of months ago, making the shower bombs. The Spa Getaway shower bombs. So I figured with my friends, how's that? Well, before I get though, I'm looking at the ingredients and it looks pretty easy. It's 2 cups of baking soda. I'm going full disclosure, I have 1 3/4 cups. I hope it works. I don't have 2 full cups. I thought I did, but all I have is 1 cup and this is not a full cup, which kind of blows. All right. Then we need 1 cup of citrus acid. I got my citrus acid online, so I got it on Amazon. 2 tablespoons of water and 30 drops of my favorite essential oil. So what I decided to do, my 2 cups of baking soda are already in the bowl. So now I have to add my cup of citrus acid, so I'm going to do that now. But you know, the recipe calls for 30 drops of an essential oil. So it would be like just eucalyptus or something, and that would mean that I would have to make a lot of these shower balls. So I use my little diffuser that I highlighted before, and I put in eucalyptus, rosemary, and lemon. And I wanted to see how those 3 ingredients would smell together. And it smells pretty nice, I have to tell you. It smells really good. So I'm thinking instead of just doing straight on eucalyptus, I'm gonna make a blend in my shower ball, okay? My shower bomb's gonna be a blend of those oils. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the rest of my baking soda. I should really flip this around for you guys to see it. What do you think? Maybe I should just flip this around. Hopefully you guys can see this and you can follow along with my voice. Alrighty? The writing, because I kind of have it tilted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the citric acid, and that's 1 cup of citric acid. Okay? Hello, my dear. Okay? So I'm going to add that in. Those are my dry ingredients. We'll put that to the side. So I have that mixed up. So now it says here 2 tablespoons of water. All right, so that's pretty easy. I have my tablespoon here. I have my water here. Okay, here's 1 and 2. So that's 2 tablespoons of water right there. And then it says to add 30 drops of my favorite essential oil. I guess I have to add it into my water. So it says here, slowly add the oil water mixture into my dry ingredients. Since I don't want to just make eucalyptus, I'm going to do 10 of eucalyptus, 10 of rosemary, and 10 of lemon. And the reason being is because I decided to test that ingredient, that combination in my diffuser to see if I like the way it smelled. So you might want to play around with it before you actually make yours to see if it's something that you would enjoy. I think it smells very clean. It also smells a little like something you would smell at a spa. So we're going to add 10 drops of each, right? So let's do that. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 drops of the eucalyptus. Oh, this is rosemary. Okay. Then we're gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna stir this up. 1 minute. Give me a little teaspoon out. I'm gonna stir that up just so that it blends well. Then I'm gonna add now the eucalyptus. Oh, it smells so good in here, guys. I have to tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have so much eucalyptus, guys, because every time I put in my essential rewards, for some reason I keep getting a free eucalyptus. I think this month it was a free one. I think a couple months ago I got it for free too. So I have a lot of eucalyptus. And then I have lemon. So I'm going to do 10 of lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be 30, right? So we're saying 30 drops. So that's it. We're going to mix that all up. Let me smell it. Oh my goodness. It smells really, really good. Really good. Now, this is where, let's see if I'm a good scientist. If I'm a good chemist. It's saying to add it slowly. So we're going to add this slowly. Slowly add the oil-water mixture, a few drops at a time, into the dry ingredients, stirring well after each addition. A standard mixer works well. A standard mixer? You think I need a standard mixer? That's strange. Let's try it with this. If it doesn't work, I'll go grab a standard mixer. So let's do this. Seems like a whole lot of this for a little water, right? I don't know. So we liking the background music? I figured while I'm silent stirring, I'd have some background music going. I also have ingredients for a nasal inhaler that I got from the AromaHead group. I forget her name. She does videos all the time. She's really good. So I got it from her. I'm feeling like this isn't enough, but we'll see. It said go slow. As you can see, I have no patience. Okay, well, it's getting thicker. It definitely is getting thicker. Okay. Almost feels like, you know, like snowballs. Like if you were to make snowballs. I'm wondering if I added a little bit more water. I don't have any more water here, but I have a feeling I need to add a little bit more water. Just a tad more. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm terrible. I'm not a good recipe follower. Okay. Yeah. I think that's better. Yeah, totally better. Totally. Oh my goodness, much better. You can really feel the consistency now. Oh, wow. Super. Oh my goodness, I want to smell it. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Guys, yummy. Really yummy. So now, you guys can see, look how it's getting hotter. Like it's much more difficult to manipulate now. Big difference. Wow. All right, so now it says to do this, which I think this is a good idea. So now I'm going to get my cupcake tin, right? And what I'm going to do is get an ice cream scooper, and you just literally scoop it, and you make like a little snowball or an ice cream. Wow, look at that, right? It seems pretty easy to do. I was concerned because somebody, when I was reading like the comments, some people were saying it didn't hold together well, blah, 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 but this is really working out really nice. So I'm thinking that it says after a little while you have to go back and repack it because it starts to blow up. I could see how it's blowing up. So I want to get this going before I do the nasal inhaler. I want to finish this. It's starting to get really hard, that's why, in the bowl. This is awesome. This one's falling apart. All right. I feel like I have to pack it better. And then what you do is, I guess you put it in saran wrap or like a cellophane of some sort, and you could put nice ribbon around it and give it as gifts. Maybe put little labels on it. So I think this is the smell that I put in here is really great for the springtime. You know, it's like a seasonal thing. 'Tis the season for, you know, flowers and grass and weeds and, you know, plants are growing, and some of us have trouble, you know, breathing at night, right? We need a little nasal decongestant. but we don't want to maybe take anything over the counter or anything with chemicals. This might be a nice thing to do just when you're feeling like you can't, like you're having a hard time. Maybe just take a nice hot shower and throw one of these in and feel a little better. You know, open up the sinuses a little bit, you know, naturally. So this is kind of nice. Guess what? It washes out pretty quickly. It doesn't stick hard. It's pretty good. So I'm loving that. So I'm going to put this to the side for now, and we're going to do the nasal one, and then we'll come back to this and see what happened here, if we need to repack it. How's that? All right, here I am again. Hi. So next is going to be the nasal diffuser, or I should say the nose inhaler or aroma inhaler, or whatever part that you would probably put in your nose. That's where the cotton goes. Okay. Then I would put this in here. I would snap it in so it doesn't leak the oil, right? Okay. And now I'm going to do the essential oils that I think would be very, very nice. And the one that I found was also a Young Living blend, and it's called Breathe Blend. And it has lemon. So I'm going to put 1 drop of lemon in there. All right. And again, this is really good for this time of year. So these are seasonal inhalers. All right, so I have 1 drop of lemon, and then I'm going to add 2 drops of eucalyptus. So lemon is great, it's an immune support, so it's really good for supporting your immune system. Eucalyptus is a decongestant, right? It's a natural decongestant, so it's saying to add 2 drops. Just so you know, that first drop went on my hand and not in here. Okay. All right. And the next one would be 3 drops of rosemary. So I kind of mimicked the inhaler for my my bombs. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then it's 2 drops of peppermint. And eucalyptus. Rosemary, yeah, rosemary is the antibacterial, and the eucalyptus is the decongestant. Okay, and then the last one would be the peppermint, which is also a decongestant. It's also great for the immune system, and that's 2 drops. And I'll repeat that again. Okay, and that's it. So then you take the little top, and you put it over there nice and tight, and you just shake it up. Then you turn it back around where the dome part is, and there you go. And so then you would hold your nose. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. You couldn't even taste it. It tastes so good. This is awesome. Okay, so it's really easy. It's 1 drop of lemon, 2 drops of eucalyptus, 3 drops of rosemary, and 2 drops of peppermint. It's not super strong. Pretty easy to do, simple to do, quite frankly. Now, if you go on my website, I actually have 3 recipes for inhalers for this time of the year, for this season. So I posted them on my Facebook page. Just go right onto my, it's going to bring you right to my page, and it's posted right there. You're going to see the 3 recipes for it. So like it. I want you to like my page. I want you to like my little recipes. It's awesome. So this is called Breathe Blend. This is great for the season. This is great for this time of year, okay? For springtime, okay? So when you're feeling like you're outside too much and there's a lot of pollen in the air, or there's a lot of stuff going on in the air, and you're sneezing a lot, and you just need to relax those nasals of yours, you know, you're going to do it with that. I'm trying to stay as compliant as possible in my description. How am I doing? Okay, so now what's next? So I think we need to look at these balls again, because I think they're falling apart, or they're at least blowing up. So let's take a look at them and see if I need to repack them. I think I need to repack them. So, oh boy, let's see. We're going to flip this way again. You guys can look. Okay, can you see it? I'm thinking I have to scoop my hands in there and repack it. At least that's what they said in the directions. Wow, my nose, I have to tell you, feels awesome. My nose feels awesome. My kitchen smells amazing. I can't wait to give these to my friends. Yeah, so you have to repack them because they do expand. So I guess you have to keep repacking them until they stop expanding. At least that's my understanding of what I'm seeing here. Okay? Yeah, I think you have to do it really hard. Yeah, because this keeps it re-expanding. So, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm not going to keep you on Periscope while I'm wrapped and ready to go. I will post them on my Facebook page. So if you want to see what they look like, I will post them in the next 24 hours. I'm assuming by tomorrow these puppies should be ready to rock and roll. Okay? So I'm going to flip this